excited to share the news with you that I finally got my PMP certification done.
Thanks to EduHubSpot.com and Varun's mentorship.
The material provided by EduHubSpot is fantastic and the mentoring is phenomenal.
I could not accomplish this feat without the outstanding mentorship of Varun.
I would like to thank EduHubSpot for all the support that was given to me in this journey.
If you're looking to be certified just like me, EduHubSpot is your go-to place.
Thank you, EduHubSpot, for helping me become a PMI Certified professional.
I want to give credit to my success to the EduHubSpot team.
Hello. Hi, Francis. How are you?
Hi, Varun.
Good. Congratulations on passing the PMP exam. So proud of you, buddy. So proud of you.
Thank you very much, Varun.
That is such a great news. And Francis, let me tell you one thing. You have not just passed the exam. That was just a first thing itself. But now I came to know that yesterday you have now signed up for the ACP program, and by end of July we are targeting end of June, right? End of June we are targeting to clear ACP as well. Correct?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Damn, I love your confidence. And Francis, you are based out of Canada, correct?
Yes, please. I am.
Okay, perfect. So Francis, let's start about your journey. I want to tell you a few things. This success story is about you. I want you to be honest, open, share whatever you think is good for my mentees who are currently studying for the exam, because that is something which will help them in their PMP journey. So over to you, sir.
Yeah, basically I come from the insurance banking background, and I registered for the PMP last year, but I wasn't able to actually complete it due to a lot of pressures from work, from family. So it went on and on. I tried. I struggled within the first few months and tried to do it, but I kept postponing because of the first of all, the nature of my engagement in family, work, and everything. So eventually I picked up courage. So let me do it in January. I did it in January. But there's this thing about it that when you are prepared, that yes, you can kill it. Correct. But at that time, I think I was like 70%, 60, 70%. So I went in January, and then I didn't do that well. I did well, but I didn't do well enough to pass.
Okay, that was in January this year?
January this year.
Okay.
Recalling that I registered sometime in May last year.
Okay.
Yeah, so January this year I didn't do well, and I was just everywhere, reading everywhere, any piece and pieces like that. I needed coordination, something to coordinate my reading, something to coordinate my thought flow, and so on. And I came across not anybody that introduced me, but I came across EduHubSpot search engine.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was just going through, and by again, not planned, I spoke with a contact, and boom. The first question was, are you the reading type or are you the listening type? And you understand by listening and hearing. I said, bingo, you spot on. That's what I want now. I don't want any reading. I'm tired of all this reading and everything. And I was I'm here. This is the right spot to be.
Yes.
Yeah. So started the journey and everything. One thing for sure, when I started with EduHubSpot, there was no textbook.
Yes.
I didn't touch any textbook. I put aside all the textbook and everything, and I followed the assignment, the schedule, provided you meet up with the assignment, the schedule, and then the test.
Correct.
I did all of that. I met all of that, and I got this size of notebooks because I needed to jot down slides and everything. So I did all that, and one thing for sure is the test and the mock. They're tough.
Yeah.
EduHubSpot, they are tough.
Yeah.
So I went through all of that, and I was approaching the boot camp again. That's another fantastic one. Meeting a lot of people in the profession, exchanging ideas and everything. So basically, it was getting close. Time. After the boot camp, the
Mm-hmm.
mock,
Mm-hmm.
then the mock, it wasn't too pleasant for me. It was tough. It was really tough, but very relevant. Very, very relevant.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what I just did was, it was getting to, I think, close to 3 weeks to the end of my registration.
Mm-hmm.
I put in for the exam.
Okay.
Now, a day prior to that, I don't think I slept. I over and over and over I read and did all the revision. Those notes I wrote as big as that from HubSpot. Whilst I was listening. No, whilst I was listening, I didn't read those notes. I just kept them aside. So for the final time towards the exam, and I picked those notes. So
Awesome.
those are the notes I read till the following, I think, afternoon or so. And I needed to sleep
Yes.
because it was just too much. It was here all over.
Right.
But for some reason, I wasn't sleeping because the deadline was facing me 3 weeks before the time. And then I needed to relax because already I've been reading and reading. So I managed to just, okay, no more. Let me just keep everything aside. You uncovered the whole thing. I went in, I did the online proctored exam. And incidentally, all the questions now was like situational.
Of course. Yeah.
And waterfall, no. Traditional, no. More of agile, scrum, hybrid, cuts across all the process. And very, very traditional. And first 60 did it, took a break. Second 60 did it, took a break.
Wow.
The third one, when I finished, I was like, what's going to happen? I finished almost I think about 25, 40, about 35, 40 minutes thereabout.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So Francis, you are somebody who didn't pass the exam the first time, and the second time you are somebody who completed the test like 25, 30 minutes back before. Oh my God.
I finished it and I sat there, folded my arms. I was looking. Now, some of the questions I flagged, of course. And I said, okay, let me go back to that. And I remember, look, the Einstein, your first choice, just leave it. Your instincts, leave it.
Yep.
Although I was almost tempted to keep changing. No, I said, no, I'm not going to change. I went back again and I waited. I said, look, this wait is getting too long. And I was looking at the button to press, just punch. It was so tough. And I pressed the button and I closed my eyes, opened it, and I saw congratulations on it.
Awesome.
And I wiped my eyes again. And, am I sure?
Awesome.
It was a journey worth it with EduHubSpot.
Yeah, I'm so happy for that, Francis. And
the instructor, I think Gotham.
Gotham, yeah.
Fantastic. His questions, went through them. Your videos went through them one after the other. That helped.
Yeah.
And when I was answering the question, I was seeing your face. I was seeing Gotham's face. So I knew I was getting it.
I know that. See, when you told me one thing that I was making this long notes, right? This is what we typically say, that when you watch videos, make notes, because these notes are, I would say, this is gold mine of information which you yourself have written. Nobody can do it better than you yourself.
Absolutely.
Right? And the end goal is not about passing PMP. Let me put it like that. I think the wealth of information you have gained throughout, this is something which will help you throughout the journey, and you can actually come back to your notes anytime, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Good.
It's so good.
So tell me one thing. Now, you didn't pass the exam the first time, and then now you pass the exam with 25 minutes to spare. This is a big. What are the things which you did differently this time as compared to last time?
A lot of time. a lot of time. I didn't have the time. I didn't have enough time. Not as if I didn't have enough time, but there was no time created. But this time, there was a deliberate attempt to create time.
Okay, good.
And then commitment. There's no shortcut. You just have to commit.
Correct.
And then those concepts are very, very key. Because if you don't have those concepts, no matter what, because I tell you, there are times like that, you see the question, I see the questions, I know the answers already. But I won't be fooled into just picking that answer immediately, because I need to do my elimination technique.
Correct. Awesome.
Yeah, which I did. And eventually, most times, in fact, all the time, it came out true. So the time created was one of the key things.
Okay.
Dedication is the second one.
Correct.
And understanding
the concepts, of course.
The concept.
Good. Awesome. So I think I shouldn't even ask this question, because you have already said so many good things about EduHubSpot. But any feedback, anything you would like to share? Like, what is the best part you loved about EduHubSpot? Just share that, please.
Oh, the boot camp. The boot camp, and then I think it goes in parallel, because the boot camp and then the on-demand instruction.
The live video.
Yeah, the live one. You it's like, hey, Varun, please come to my room, come to my sitting room, come lecture me. And you're there, and that in between, words of encouragement comes in, you're going to do it, not to worry, you're doing great. And then the last end of it, you show me how you dance and you make fun of yourself and some comic reliefs. It's fantastic. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it's all of those things, because I know sometimes this journey becomes very it's tough, right? It's not easy. So we need to be happy also. We need to spread positivity. So that's what I try to fun, positivity, and of course the learning is always there. Like, you cannot skip that part, of course, right? Okay. So now this is the fun part. What I'm gonna do, Francis, is that I'm gonna ask you questions, like quick fire. Of course, you can take some time. It's not like a big deal. But I would expect you to answer these questions in one word if possible. Of course, you can share if you want to more details, but my preference would be one word. Okay. And these are the questions which are not shared with you. So this would be more spontaneous. I'm more excited to hear about those part, actually. So, okay. A language you would love to learn?
French.
Okay, awesome. Any specific reason why?
I love the beauty about it.
Awesome. Okay, good. Your next holiday destination?
Dubai.
Wow, Dubai. Awesome. Your guilty pleasure? That's a tough one, right? I will tell you mine. Red velvet cake. That's mine.
I love sleeping.
Sleeping. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Your least favorite household chore?
Washing the dishes.
Washing. That's mine. Okay. Habit you would like to give up?
Not being too social.
Not being too social. Okay. See, you are here right now. I won't probably agree to that, but but okay, good. One thing you are obsessed with?
Work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Last thing. One thing you would love to do all day, every day?
Watching movies.
Awesome! Oh my God, Francis, you are like me.
Watching movies.
I love watching movies. I can do it all. Okay. Thank you so much, Francis. It was an honor talking to you. And I'm so happy. Probably we'll do this again when you clear your ACP at the end of June time frame. I'm super proud of you. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Okay, guys. So if you are interested in doing PMP, you can directly reach out to me. My email address is varun.anand@eduhubspot.com. It's mentioned in the description as well. And you can just go ahead and check our website, www.eduhubspot.com. we will be more than happy to help you in this journey. Thank you so much and have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you, Francis. Take care.